As a crew of reporters watches the ship and discovers astronauts, they witness a shuttle crash in the desert. The team discovers a terrifying secret: the astronauts were sent into space on the shuttle Solaris, and a mutant tarantula spider was given a lethal vaccine. The reporters see firsthand a horrifying secret. A journalist named Marcy finds out about a hidden Zone 21 in the desert, where light beams have brought in aliens from Alpha Centauri. She presents Phil, their editor-in-chief, to the aliens, and he rejects the notion of speaking with extraterrestrials. Marcy decides to find Area 21 with her co-workers Jake and Slick because she finds the topic more fascinating than the shuttle's voyage. The astronauts' health declines while they speak with the NASA base while the shuttle is still in orbit. With reluctance, the CIA agent in charge of the flight, Gray, permits the landing because he is worried about the mother-in-law's secret project being carried out aboard. When a party of journalists arrive in Area 21 in the desert, they find a spider scuttling around a broken shuttle. When Marcy and the other journalists look into it, they discover an injured astronaut who is wailing for assistance and can hardly breathe. After being taken to a covert lab by the military, they take cover in a hallway. After being brought to a covert facility, the lone survivor astronaut receives treatment via N4 to stabilize his condition. As soon as the astronaut motions for them to leave the lab, a massive spider emerges from his mouth. The reporters flee, taking refuge in odd flasks. The spider is enraged and launches a furious attack on the door. When they receive the signal, the military and CIA agents enter the underground lab. After being brought to the lab, the astronaut who is still alive is given N4 to help stabilize his condition. The journalists are attacked by the spider, but they are able to flee via a different entrance. In order to look into the odd incident, the military and CIA operatives go into the underground facility. The narrative emphasizes the perils of conspiracies and the value of having an informed team while handling risky circumstances. For a mission, journalists are placed in a cryo chamber with frozen astronauts. The horrifying experiments being carried out there terrify them. Seeking the astronaut from whose the spider has emerged, the CIA and military pay a visit to the laboratory. Agent Gray gives the order to capture and bring the beast to him alive. The reporters find formulae for a lethal vaccine in a room filled with spider vials. In order to find out more about the lab's relationship with aliens, Jake breaks into the computer. They learn that the facility has been experimenting on spiders that lay their eggs in living things, and that the spider on the shuttle Solaris received an alien DNA injection. Such a spider bites people with 100% fatality. Jake mutates and decides to meet up with the spider, but the spider attacks him. The buddies board the elevator and ascend, but it becomes stuck between levels and needs a special pass. The spider is already hiding when they open the closest door. Marcy tries to get away as the guy is attacked by the spider. Agent John Murphy detects a suspicious noise when the military is inspecting the tunnels, but Marcy is the one who chases after her. Two pals named Marcy and John are fighting a monster in Area 21. An enraged girl named Murphy attacks them, seeking retribution. After saving Marcy and the kids from a flooded cellar, John is dragged away by the spider. Agent Gray tracks down the pair after they flee and realizes it's Marcy. John can't shoot Gray, but he's determined to stop him. The spider tries to smash the door as they approach the elevator, but the pair escapes. The creature then changes into an enormous spider, obliterating everyone in its path. Though they miss, the guys locate a helicopter equipped with a tactical grenade launcher. They fly to find the creature as it heads downtown. Once the buddies locate the spider, they take off for a building's summit. The spider is ready to deposit eggs, which will shortly hatch into new horrors. Marcy straps herself to the helicopter's cockpit with a rope and learns how to operate a grenade launcher. The helicopter's fuel tank runs out as the spider tries to capture it. As Marcy fastens herself to the rope and fires the projectile into the spider's mouth, a loud explosion occurs while John prays. Marcy wants to write an essay about her adventures, and the friends feel proud of themselves.